Good morning. Welcome to our morning meditation. Welcome everybody here and online. We are very happy you are here. If everyone in the room could please silence or turn off your phones so we could have a nice, peaceful meditation. Our meditation is a combination of spoken word, silence, and music. It lasts about 15 minutes, and at which time we will take a 15-minute break before starting the service. So if you could close your eyes and go within, knowing that the peace of God is with you always, knowing the peace of the all that is ever present, waiting for you to turn to it. Let's turn to it now. Everybody be seated and take a big deep breath and become aware of the peace that is inside you. Take a big deep breath. Become aware of the light that is within you always. You, knowing God as your lead, knowing God in your daily life, have a light. You have a light to share, and your light is sometimes noticed by people in your life who might be looking for it. Let your light shine as on a hill. Never cover it up. With big deep breath, let it out. And beware. Other people in the room also have a light. And we are all shining a light. We are all one. Feel your breathing fill up your lungs. Knowing that the air you breathe in is made of spirit. And everything in this room and in this universe is spirit manifesting. Big deep breath and remember, you are a spiritual being having a physical experience. We are never here for long. As our life proceeds, as we come and go from this plane, we spiral upward. We spiral upward into ever greater expression of the one Spirit that we all are. Where are you going in your spiral? What are you doing? What do you want to do? Take another big deep breath. And see the light that you are. See that light radiating from you. Take a quick look to the right of you, to the person to the right of you. Just a quick blink. Then close your eyes again and see the light coming from that person. There's a splendid light, a light that only knowledge of God and oneness can bring, a light that grows through our experiences. See that light. And take a quick look to your left if there's anybody there. If not, in your mind's eye, see the person in front or behind you. Take a big deep breath and see the light in that neighbor. The light in all of us. See it growing together so that the room is one big light. And we know that people who come here for the first time see the light. And we know the people who join us online come because they see a light here. We invite those people to look inward and see their light, their own light is already there. Notice, if you have not already noticed, being a light comes easily and effortlessly to you. Radiating light to people who are looking for it comes easily and effortlessly to you. There is kindness in all that you do. There is love in all that you do. You are a unique expression of God, and love and light come naturally to you. You are also peace and truth and faith. Take a big deep breath. It feels so good. Let it out. All the way. And slowly come back into the room. Let your eyes open when they are ready. And welcome back. So we'll be back right at 10 o'clock for our service, and we'll see you then.
for Spiritual Living. What a wonderful day it is. It is officially Christmas sweater season. Yeah. My boxes in my closet have come down, and I am ready to roll here. So all of the Christmas sweaters I can possibly wear. What a wonderful time it is, and I'm so happy to see so many people here, and I see some new faces. Thank you for coming and joining us here today. We're so excited to have you. And as always, we like to say hi to those faces we can't see. So if you turn and wave at that glass window back there, our YouTube audience is avidly watching us right here this morning. So we're so excited. We have a big, full day of it today here. We really have a lot of things going on. But first off, we're going to start off with our congregational song, and we have a new one, don't we?
One people.
One people.
Carl Anthony.
The words are going to be on the screen. If you'd like to stand and sing with us, we'd love to have you.
Here we go now.
One people living on one planet, joining in one family. We all are one. One people living on one planet, joining in one family. We all are one. One people living on one planet, joining in one family. We all are one. One people living on one planet, joining in one family. We all are one. One people living on one planet, joining in one family. We all are one. One people living on one planet, joining in one family. We all are one. We all are one. We all are one.
All right, good morning, everybody. Greet your neighbor at this time if you're comfortable doing so.
All right. So as I said, we have a very special day today. It's the first time I've known somebody personally who actually hit this landmark. And so today we have a very wonderful celebration of a 100th birthday for Marie Sims Banks. Marie Sims up here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. A standing ovation. So her friends have gotten together and arranged a lunch for her. Many of you got the email and signed up for it. The lunch is at P.F. Chang's in the district, which I think is Green Valley Parkway, but we're not real sure about. Is that what it is? Thank you. I get nods over here. What's that? Village Walk Drive in the district in Henderson at P.F. Chang's there after service. So join us for lunch there with Marie. I also want to thank Margaret DeClerc, who sponsored this beautiful arrangement of flowers for Marie. And our community has gathered a bunch of birthday cards. And so I want to present these to her also. You have to read them later, though. You can't read them now. So, our wonderful music ministry is here to lead us in Happy Birthday. And then we have a special treat.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marie. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Marie. You're such an inspiration to so many of us. We're so honored to celebrate this special milestone with you. And I know I speak for everyone when I sing these next words to you. You are so beautiful. To me, you are so beautiful. To me, you're everything we hope to be. You're everything this world needs. 'Cause you are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful. To we, can't you see? You're everything we hope to be. You're everything this world needs. Yes, you are so beautiful to me. Love you so much.
Thank you so much, Marie, for allowing us to celebrate this wonderful day with you. We love you. Thank you. All right. So now we're going to kick it off with our regular service here, and I'm going to invite up our practitioner of the day, Scott Edwards, to lead us through our affirmation and our invocation, followed by some more music from David.
We'll wait for this to get on the screen.
There we go.
All righty. Can you hear me? Yes. All right. Let's go. Filled with joy, I honor the countless and boundless ways that I lovingly nurture harmonious fellowship within my spiritual community and beyond. Thank you, Valerie.
Peace is flowing like a river. Peace flows through me. Love is flowing like a river. Love flows through me.
Today we come together knowing there's a river of love flowing through this place, and it connects us all to each other. And we are grateful. We open our arms to it. We know it's real, sincere. Today we bless Reverend Carol as she gives us a message that we long deserved, knowing that we are connected in a loving community. And we thank for everything that happens here today. And so it is.
All right, let's sing it now. Here we go. Peace is flowing like a river. Peace flows through me. Love. Love is flowing like a river. Love flows through me. God. God is flowing like a river. God flows through me.
God breathes me. God breathes me. Breathes me.
Finding myself at a loss for words. And the funny thing is, it's okay. The last thing I need is to be heard, but to hear what you would say. Word of God, speak. Would you pour down like rain, washing my eyes to see your majesty, to be still and know that you're in this place. Please let me stay and rest in your holiness. Word of God, speak. I'm finding myself in the midst of you, beyond the music, beyond the noise. And all that I need is to be with you, and in the quiet to hear you speak. Word of God, speak. Would you pour down like rain, washing my eyes to see your majesty, to be still and know that you're in this place. Please let me stay and rest in your holiness. Word of God, speak. Would you pour down like rain, washing my eyes to see your majesty, to be still and know that you're in this place. Please let me stay and rest in your holiness. I'm finding myself at a loss for words. And the funny thing is, it's okay.
So sometimes I'm impressed by my own brilliance. I had the foresight to invite somebody to speak for me today after cooking 8 gallons of chili yesterday. And my beloved friend Carol Lotz agreed to come here and speak for me. And so it's my pleasure to invite up once again to our center Reverend Carol Lotz. And I think Justin's going to lead her off here first. Okay, Reverend Carol.
lot of hope. All you do is have to ask me to come back here, and I get myself here. You're beautiful. You're amazing. Everyone here, David, that song. Oh my gosh, Maria, Justin, just like, who would say no to this? It's amazing. So blessed. That's okay. All right. Oh, I'm just gonna. I am remembering who I am. 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 I am remembering. I am remembering. You'd like to close your eyes right now and just remember who you are. A child of God. The love that all is. It's all about remembering. When you close your eyes, you can feel it. And as we sing together, remember it deeper and deeper and deeper. I am remembering who I am. 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 Ooh, thank you, Justin. I didn't remember that we were doing that. Thank you, Justin. You're an angel. Okay, so welcome, everyone. Am I standing in the right place, Joe? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Alex. Okay, off to a good start. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I am under strict orders to stay right here. Okay. Yes, so blessings, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome. Welcome to your beautiful center. I wish I lived closer. I'd be sitting there every Sunday with you. Just it feels good, you know. Is anyone in here like me and you kind of feel your way through people, through things, through places? And my heart is here with you even when I'm not, because you feel so good. And what's been created here is just magical and beautiful. So thank you for this invitation. I'm always honored. So today's talk is about joy. Oh, that's hard for me. Joy. I'm like, joy? You want me to talk about joy? I could talk for 5 days about joy. Joy is very important, you know, and as a hospital chaplain, I'm at the hospital every day on the edge of life and death. And yes.
Let me have you back up. I'm going to turn that light off because it's blinking too much for people.
Okay.
And I can't fix it right now.
Okay. Whatever you need, Joe. Right, you're the boss.
You're good.
Thank you.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah. So working at the hospital, it's like a lot of times for people, where's the joy in this? Where is God in this? It's hard. It's heavy. It hurts. And so for me, it's like what I've learned in my work as a hospital chaplain, a trauma hospital chaplain, that, is there a cliff? Okay, so you really didn't want me back here. Okay. No, seriously. So in my work at the hospital, there is a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of storytelling that is catastrophizing. And we all have a tendency to do that sometimes, I think. But we're focusing on joy today. And, you know, sometimes those really hard things can lead us to even greater joy. And that's the beautiful thing about difficulty, is I hear things like, oh, I didn't know how loved I was till I was in the hospital. Or I didn't know that I really wasn't living until I learned that I was dying. Oh, profound opportunities for greater joy than ever possible without the difficulty. But we're not talking about that today. We just wanted to bring that up because we all kind of have something that we carry that's heavy. I was talking to a gentleman who, he was close to 90, and I asked him, what brings you joy? Am I okay, Joe? Okay. What brings you joy? And he says, I have no joy. And I'm like, oh my God, well, let's find some. Can we find some together? I said, life is creative. We get to create joy. Joy isn't something really you chase. It's something you remember. I am joy. I have joy. I love joy. Joy is our reason for being here. It's our natural state of being. Could you imagine that? Joy is a natural state of being. And this man, his name was Norm, is so heavy in his burdens. He was so heavy in his life disappointments and so burdened by them all that he literally affirmed that he has no joy. So we talked about that, and here's the thing. I have a story of when I used to be a preschool teacher many, many years ago. I taught the littles. And there was one day, and it was a very expensive private school, and so there was high expectations, and there were certain things you can do, certain things you couldn't do. One day, one of my little guys comes in class with a gun bigger than he is. And his mom's like, he won't give it up. And I'm like, oh dear, what do I do? I mean, it was bigger than he was, and he just got it for his birthday, and he wanted to show and tell this enormous toy gun. And the mom just gave it to me, like, yours, you deal with it. Oh, and I was like, stay right there. I told her, stay right there. So anyway, to make a long story short, he would not drop the gun. He would not drop the gun. He would not drop the gun, no matter what. So I decided that we would trade up. I would distract him into something way more shiny and beautiful. And so I had saved and coveted this disco ball thing that lit up and flew by itself for this very moment. And it was in my drawer. And I'm like, okay, come here, sweetheart, I need your help. So can you help me get this out of my drawer? It takes magical hands, and you just can't get it out without someone magical. Oh, that gun, as soon as he saw how shiny it was and that it lit up, he dropped the gun, and I said, Mom. He was like, oh. And he got to show it to the whole class. And I share that story because, joy is about potential for what you always thought maybe you couldn't have, or what you're clinging to isn't the best thing. Clinging to that gun was nothing compared to, and so we all have that somewhere. And I'm inviting all of you today to drop the gun. There's a gun that has a story of I'm clinging, I'm attached, I must have this. We all have those, just like Norm was clinging to unhappiness. That was his story. He had plenty of reasons to be there. And so I tried to do the same thing with him. And just kind of like, let's create something more beautiful. Let's create something that actually has the potential for joy. I'll ask patients many times, what do you like to think about that brings you joy? What are the thoughts you have that bring you joy? Even if it's just a thought and you don't even think it's attainable, let's start there. And so the interesting part about Norm is that eventually he could see through many conversations, not just one, that maybe my biggest fear was to be happy and joyful. Maybe I know what to count on when there's no expectation for joy, and I'm safe there. Yep. Right, Alex? You got it. So there's influencers in wanting to create more joy. And one of them that is psychologically known to be supportive to an increase of joy is being able to reframe the story, to actually look at it, feel it, and then move into something greater, just like the lit ball that flew by itself. And it flew around the room, and he was so proud. He never mentioned the gun the rest of the day. So, to his mother's surprise, and to all of our surprise, sometimes we're so attached to our story that we actually could put it down and create something more beautiful, more special, and not be afraid of that. So my family has been here all week. Talk about joy. My youngest daughter turned 30, and we partied in Vegas. Whew, lots of joy. But last time I was here, Joe, he doesn't only tell me where to stand, he tells me where to go, because he told me, you got to go see the Wizard of Oz. So we went to the Sphere, and we went to see the Wizard of Oz, and it was magical, and it was wonderful. And I just want to bring that in if I could, because it was so profoundly steps to greater joy through that experience. The first thing that happens is you sit in this amazing theater, and the stage adjusts. It's like we're moving in the seats, and the stage adjusts to getting as close as you possibly can to the screen. So maybe that's a first step. Get closer in with the people, in with the characters, in with the joy, in with the story that is profound and deep and metaphysical. So we made this adjustment, and we were so close, it was like I could touch Dorothy's face. You know, like she was singing through me somewhere over the rainbow too. It was just like amazing to be so close. And I'm like, oh, maybe the gun that I could drop is how separating COVID-19 was. Nobody wants to be together anymore. That was the gun I carried. Like, COVID changed everything. Nobody wants to be together anymore. You're proof that's wrong. So that story's, no longer relevant. I'm close. I'm in the movie. And then there's the storm, and there's the movie comes to life, like just for me. It's right there for me. But the other profound really thing about being in that is like, have you ever had like a year of your life or a week of your life or a decade of your life where it just felt a little stormy and not so fun and just kind of like you just had to get through it? Well, here's the magic is, life can feel kind of black and white. And the black and white is great, and it's beautiful, and it's powerful, and there's a lot of opportunities, but there's something about opening those doors to color, to the land of Oz. When you open it up, I think Oz is joy, because not only reframing, but being generous and kind is the land of Oz. Those are the influencers for more joy. Actually being generous, grateful, and, excited about what is to be. So imagine from black and white, storm, life, separation, not so great, and then stepping into the most beautiful color where things come alive that you've never seen before. And there's something so beautiful, and the stage moves, and you're even closer, and it's just an experience of oneness is really how I felt in there. And then as I was leaving, I noticed, staring at the sphere, just itself. And I'm like, you know what? Each and every one of us has a glowing globe of advertising within us. We each have a sphere in our heart. And that is what I call God. And it glows, and it guides, and it leads us. It has advertising. Hey, for more joy, go to the sphere today. Hey, go to the strip and win some money. And I truly believe that in all of us, we have that, and that God flashes to us constantly. But it's on the inside. We don't see it. We have to feel it to see it. We have to feel it to see the inside. And how many times we just walk by the sphere as if, don't even notice it anymore. So to turn within and notice that globe of life-giving light that is pulsating just for you as your gift to life and life's gift to you. And what is it saying to you? Where is the joy being held for you? What about more joy? What about more, not less? Don't we deserve more joy, not less? Yes. And isn't it up to us to give it to ourselves? Yes. Yes. There isn't anybody else who's going to hand you that kind of joy. And you get to take it. You get to be the one who's close up in the movie, your movie. And so the opposite of COVID separated us. The sphere of light that I put my gun down for has become, we are closer than we've ever been. We need to touch. We need to tell. We need to be close in our own movies so we can be close in other people's movies and actually be those influencers for greater joy. Reframe. Appreciate, gratitude, generosity, and kindness. Those are them. Those are the influences for more joy, not for others, but for you. When you are those things, you are the joy that influences others. And so, and of course, there's the scarecrow, because, you know, in Science of Mind, thoughts are really powerful. We have a brain, we get to think. And life is like a mirror. What we think into it reflects back to us, according to Dr. Ernest Holmes, the founder of Science of Mind. So we get to think. What a gift that we have minds that do their own flashing and advertising of where we want to go, who we want to be, and what we want to do. And then we have the heart. Can you imagine being the Tin Man with no heart? I can't. The heart is where love is. That's where love is, in your heart. And then the courage. You know, at one point in the movie, Dorothy says to somebody about the witch, "Oh, she doesn't scare me. She doesn't have any power over me." Anything unpleasant doesn't have power over us, and I tried to get Norm to see that. In his greatest excuse that he would argue for his limitations and argue for if it was a courtroom, he would have won his case about why he doesn't have any joy. Non-joy isn't a thing unless we hold that gun and keep shooting at ourselves. But that glowing, pulsating, guiding sphere of light within us really holds the truth that we don't always see, but we get to feel. And because joy isn't something you chase, it is all about remembering, which to me is the ruby slippers part. You know, we had it all the time. We just didn't know it. How many places do we take ourselves that we don't want to go because we don't remember who we are? It's easy for me to see who you are. Who's in your way? What's in your way? Is there a piece of you right now that is wishing for more joy, positivity, light, goodness? Be generous. Be kind. Be loving to self. And then watch the sphere advertisements, because they're calling you always to your greatest self, your greatest life, your greatest opportunities. And when you decide, when you're ready, like Norm became ready to receive more joy, boy, those windows and doors will fly open to you. That's how it is. Because like looking in those ruby slippers, they're the door to the universe that loves you so much that it just pours into you as soon as you decide to put the gun down and trade up. And so I imagine myself, our imagination is a very powerful tool for manifestation, for lifting, so I imagine, after being so up close to this movie, I found it life-giving to me that, I have this image, and go with me if you choose to, that there's this hot air balloon. And the hot air balloon wants to take you on a ride to more joy. And in the basket is the desire. Like when I ask my patients, what brings you joy? That basket seat has it. It's in there for you. And so you just imagine yourself getting into that basket before it, and you don't like run out like Dorothy did. Don't do that. Stay in it. But you stay in the basket, and then you just imagine yourself in that joy. What does it feel like? What does it look like? And it takes off into the sky. Because I tell my patients this too, the sky is a lift. Just look out your window. Just look out your window and look at the sky. And then you'll feel better. Because anytime we think of something above us, it's a lift. And that lift is healing. That lift is light. That lift is goodness. That lift is possibility. And when you're in a hot air balloon and you just take off in your joy basket, you take off for the sky, that is so validating that joy is not an emotion, it's a frequency. And that frequency is what lights up like the slot machines when you're winning. So my invitation to all of you is to win big today, leaving here. Win big. Create your basket of joy and take off into the sky of possibility as that sphere of light never leaves you, not for a moment. That love is right here. Don't miss it. It's always got its eye on you. Don't miss it. You are so valuable. You are so loved. You are so precious to that light. But that light will not force itself upon you. You get to choose it. And so, take off. Take off into joy. Put the gun down and have the most amazing holiday season you have ever allowed yourself to have in the basket of joy. Thank you so much. Much love to all of you.
All right. Thank you, Reverend Carol. Joy. I'm thinking of all those things about The Wizard of Oz. Oh, such a good movie. All right. Today, for our prayer, we are going to do our prayer wall. So I'm going to invite our spiritual practitioners to come to the front. So the way the prayer wall works is I started off. I think I need to back up, don't I, Jill? Yeah. See? I don't like being in the back, So I'll start off our prayer. Our spiritual mind treatment has 5 stages. I will do the first 2 stages, which is recognition and unification. And then you're going to come up and ask the practitioners for one of these qualities. But the first thing you have to do is you have to tell them your name. So you'll walk up, and so for instance, I could walk up to Valerie and I would say, "Hi, my name is Laura, and I would like some joy." Joy is one of our qualities on the screen here. And so then Valerie will give me the 3rd stage of the treatment, which is realization. She will speak a brief spiritual mind treatment just around the realization of joy in my life. And then when she's finished, I'll go sit down. And then at the end of the prayer, I will come up and do the last 2 stages, which is thanksgiving and release. And so what I'd like you to do when I say it's time to come forward, walk to the middle aisle and come up, wait your turn, go to one of our practitioners here. I'm going to come down and join them. And then when you're done, would you exit on the side aisles so we don't have, people trying to exit while people are standing there. So line up in the middle and around to the side. Yes? Would you like me to go to seats? Yes. If you would like prayer and it's hard for you to stand in a line very long, if you will raise your hand, Kelly will come to you and do the spiritual mind treatment for you there. And remember, these are all the qualities that we have listed here, but if there's something that is urgent for you that is not quite represented by one of these words up here, go ahead and tell the practitioners. But remember, this is very brief. It's not the whole story. Carol does not need you to hold the gun the whole time. So let that go. Just tell us that one word that will summarize what it is you would like prayer for. And then the practitioner will be able to give that to you. But remember, tell them your name too. Because even if they know you and you're sure they know your name, when we're up here, sometimes we forget. It's just that easy. So tell the person your name as you come up to them. Thank you for joining us, Reverend Carol, too. All right, so let's just turn within. Take in a nice deep breath and allow that to release. And so I begin this treatment with recognition, knowing that right here and right now there is only one power, one presence, one divine creative love intelligence that has brought forth all of us into existence, that has created everything manifest and given it all of the qualities that God possesses. I know that we are all that place of love, peace, joy, harmony, balance, grace, because I know that's what God is. I know that in the isness and the allness and the fullness of the divine, everything is represented, everything is fulfilled, and everything is good. And because I know there's only one, I know that I am one with it, that the power and the presence of God resides inside of me, right here and right now. And because I know this is true for me, I know this is true for each one of us. I know that we are all a perfect emanation of a love so powerful it could do nothing but create more and more and more of itself. And so I know that each one of us is that manifestation of the presence of God right here and right now. And so knowing this, I ask you to stand, go to the middle aisle, and come forward to tell the practitioner what it is you would like prayer for. You may do so now. I know how good it is to come together as a community to pray, to know that each thing that we have requested here today is making itself into manifestation in all of our experiences right here and right now. I am so, so thankful for the willingness of each person to step forward and ask for prayer, because I know it is in the asking that the power of the prayer is manifested. And I'm so grateful for our beautiful, beloved practitioners who know truth. No matter the situation, no matter the issue, they know the truth. And so I just give thanks for all of this. And I release this prayer into the law, into that creative mind that always says yes, that has no limitations. I let it go and I let it be. And together we say, and so it is.
I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealed and I am whole. I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealed and I am whole. I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealing I am whole. I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealing I am whole. I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealing I am whole. I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealing I am whole.
Ah, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, practitioners and Reverend Carol. And so now we have an opportunity to support our community financially. We are a religious 501c3 and receive most of our funding through your generous donations. Our ushers are bringing the baskets forward to collect cash and check donations here today. And we have all of these wonderful ways that you can give electronically. If you need any help with that, see Kaylee or Kelly in the back of the room. Today they'll be able to help you with that. Let's give it a blessing. If you would, put your hands over your heart. And repeat after me. This gift I give, goes forth from me, does amazing and miraculous things,
Amazing and miraculous things.
and returns to me in kind, pressed down and overflowing. What are we singing, Justin?
Money today.
Money. We're singing just money today. Okay.
Yeah, money's coming to me.
Money is coming to me. Ah, even better. Stand, the words are on the screen.
Let's sing it now. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Every time I open my heart to me, I receive all that I need. Knowing that God heals my soul to me, I release and let it flow. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me.
Wonderful. See, we just manifest more and more. And so we just give thanks for everything that's been received here today. I know that the consciousness back of these offerings blesses this entire community, and these blessings move forth and touch lives in amazing ways. We are so blessed, and so it is. Thank you. David, come on up.
When darkness closes in and you can't find your way, the doubts you drag around only seem to say, how can you make it on your own? Remember, you're never alone. Lean into me, I will raise you up. Gather your faith and we'll walk on water. Hold out your hand when you can't go on. Just let go and lean into me. Longing to be filled with peace that overflows, to hear my quiet voice, just be still and know, in every sacred silence, I'm only a whisper away. Lean into me, I will raise you up. Gather your faith and we'll walk on water. Hold out your hand when you can't go on. Just let go and lean into me. With every leap of faith comes the risk that you may slip and stumble. Leave what you need behind, out on the edge you'll find. I won't let you fall. Lean into me, I will raise you up. Gather your faith and we'll walk on water. Hold out your hand when you can't go on. Just let go and lean into me. Just let go and lean into me. Thank you, Justin. Thank you.
Wonderful, thank you. All right, just a few announcements. I know we're a little over, but we had a really full day today, so it's wonderful. Our Mary Market is next week. This is going to be food sponsored by our youth church, so we'll have hot dogs, chips, sodas, and then our young adults are doing hot chocolate and baked goods. And then we're going to have vendors set up around the room who are selling handmade items. If you signed up as a vendor, you expressed your interest in that, please stop in the back and see Kaylee and Kelly. They have information for you about that, so make sure that you get that taken care of. I just want to remind you of the Rumi class. It was supposed to go in November. We postponed it to January. And to launch the Rumi class, we're going to offer a really great video that I have. It's called Rumi, the Poet of the Heart. And we're going to show that after service on January 4th. It's only an hour long, so even if you're not interested in the class, it's a really good movie about Rumi. It talks a lot about the work that Rumi did in the 13th century. So the class will, I can't remember, I think the class is on Tuesdays, but we'll tell you then. So anyway, whatever. Anyway, it's coming up, so make sure you check out that. I want to invite Kelly Marshall up here to tell us about an event that is happening in January. Kelly.
Well, hello. A little rush up here. I just wanted to take a quick minute to let you all know that I will be doing the Vision Board Workshop again this January. The theme I've chosen this time is A New Dawn, and if you're a morning person like me, or maybe even not a morning person, you might know there's always this quiet serenity just as the sun starts to break the horizon in the morning. And for me, that is a place of peace and just a glowing beauty that can't really be matched anywhere else. And that is what this is, an experience in visioning that we're going to take into creating our vision boards for 2026. Again, all refreshments and materials are included as usual, and it's on a pre-sale right now through this week for only $37 for one or $67 for two if you'd like to bring a friend or give it as a gift for the holidays. It can help you in the back or it's on the website. Thank you.
As you can see, our wonderful pop-up bookstore is available. We're going to keep it up all for the whole month of December. So if you have some shopping that you might like to do for Christmas gifts, it's a good thing. We are putting our 3 books that we've published this year from our community, the Money Magic book, the Prayers for Everyday Living, and the Sacred Spiral Gratitude Journal. They're normally $15 each, but we're giving you to a holiday special for $30 for all 3 books. So that's a big savings there. So basically 3 for the price of 2. So check that out in the back. And also we have a table set up back there of books from our authors who are local to our community here. So if you're interested in supporting some of our local community artists here, go ahead and check that out. And like I said, we'll have the booth open all month long. Our Walking the Path group is meeting on Tuesdays. They will be meeting here in the sanctuary at 10 a.m. It's a wonderful discussion group. They take the Science of Mind magazine and the reading for the day and see where the discussion leads. And so it's a wonderful opportunity to explore a little bit more about our Science of Mind principles. And I didn't put the slide in about this, but our candlelight service is going to be December 21st, Sunday, December 21st, during regular service hours. And we are so blessed because our music ministry has quadrupled in the last, tripled. No, it's only 3x. Tripled in the last. You're going to find another one soon, Justin, I can tell. So we have Annika joining us, and we had Katie last week, and we have David and Justin. That is 4 quadrupled. That is 4 people. So we're going to have 4 of our beautiful local singers here to bring us our candlelight service on the 21st. So make sure you come for that. It's going to be a wonderful opportunity, and we're going to close it out with silent night and candle lighting, and like we love to do here at the sanctuary. So make sure you attend that. And I have a feeling there's going to be a Santa Claus. I'm not 100% positive about that, but I've heard rumors that he's going to make it down here. So join us for that. And just another little preview of that. On the 21st is the winter solstice. And so right after service, we're going to do a solstice labyrinth walk. Right after the service. Instead of doing it at night like we usually do, I'm going to do it right after the service because actually solstice is in the morning anyway, so works out well for me. And I don't have to come back. So, and then on the 28th, we're going to do our annual Reflect, Release, and Renew service where we will do our burning bowl to release the stuff that doesn't serve you this year. We're going to let that stuff go and set our intentions for next year. So we've got a big month coming up here. Every Sunday this month is something big and special. So not that they aren't always, but anyway. All right, would you stand, please? Oh, there is no prayer today since we did the prayer wall. So no prayer in the prayer room. All right, if you are so inclined, grab somebody's hand. And would you repeat after me? There is only one life. There is only one life. That life is God. That life is God. That life is perfect. That life is perfect. That life is my life now. That life is my life now. Have a beautiful and blessed week, everyone. See you next week.
Use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Show me all that I must do. Show me all that I must do. Show me all that I must do.
Have a great week, everybody.